Dad? Everything all right?
That's for me.
Hey? What?
That.
This? Oh, no. This is for me. Some very useful additions to my library. Some old bimp was having a clear out, a tenner each. Not bad, eh? Oh, yes. I'm building up quite an impressive little collection there. George Bernard Shaw. Back to Mephalooza, Lee. I've got that one. Where's me George Bernard Shaw section? Oh, yes, that's very impressive. I've nearly got a complete works now. Paths of Bitterness, Jean-Paul Sartre. Yeah, that's a funny thing. Yeah, there's a girl here with a bloke's middle name. Jean-Paul Sartre. That's like me being called Harold Gladys. Well, they're a funny lot, some of these writers, you know. Like that Evelyn Wogg. Oh, what sort of name is that for a bloke? I was very surprised, But yes, that is coming along very nicely, very erudite. How does it look to you then? All right?
You've forgotten, haven't you?
Forgotten what?
Didn't expect you to forget.
Forgotten? What have I forgotten? I posted your football coupons. I put your $1 into the off-licence club for Christmas. No, I put it also away. I don't think I have forgotten anything.
And do you know what day it is?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday, but what date?
The 25th.
That's right, the 25th of January.
That's right, Tuesday the 25th of January.
Sitting here all day thinking, he won't forget. He's sure to turn up in a minute. He won't forget.
Here's one for you. Lady, please turn over. Alfred Adler, what life should mean to you. Oh, that is a very nice volume. I've been looking for one that size. That'll fit in there very nice. I'll have to get round to reading some of these one of these days. Encyclopedia Britannica, Volume 2, 1911. Oh, good! I only need 3, 14, 17, 21. I've nearly got the lot. Oh, it's coming on very nicely, that. They're all different colours, of course, but that don't matter. I saw a very nice pair of library steps today. I think I'll get them tomorrow. Of course, if I'll get them, I'll have to move the books up. I mean, it's kind of a bit silly having library steps if you can reach them, innit? I mean, there's no point in climbing up the library steps if you have to bend down and get at the books, is there?
You think more about your books than you do about me.
What sort of a day have you had, Dad?
Rotten.
Why rotten?
Nobody's been in. Nobody cares. Nobody knows what day it is. I've been forgotten. I don't think you'd forget. Oh, what's the point of talking about it? When you come to my age, nobody's interested. People are only interested when they can get something out of you. Well, I've got nothing, so that's me finished, I suppose. Your supper's in the oven. I'm going to bed.
Well, before you go, Dad, perhaps you might like to have this.
What's that?
Happy birthday!
You dirty one, forget you do all the time.
Of course I do. I just wanted to see your face. I don't know how to stop laughing when I was putting them books away. Oh, I've been forgotten. Nobody cares about me. Woe is me. Alack. You should have seen yourself. My face like a squeezed lemon.
Nothing to laugh about. Why did you give me this morning instead of letting me mope here all day long?
Go on, open it. Oh, that's a load of rubbish, that one. Do you like them?
All right.
Aren't you going to try them on? See if they fit? Well, take your mittens off first. How did they feel, all right?
Not bad. It's funny not having my fingers sticking out. Bit tickly.
Oh, yeah, well, that's the fur, you see. They're fur line. Clench your fist. Well, move your hands about. You get other comfortable.
Soft, don't they? Look just like real leather, don't they?
What do you mean it looks like it is real leather?
It ain't. It's plastic, isn't it?
Plastic? It bleeding well ain't plastic. Oh, genuine pigskin they are, mate.
Really?
Plastic? I've made up 4 nickel for them. Look at the label. Genuine pigskin, made in England. The best pair they had in the shop. I was all over for them. Plastic. What do you think I am?
Oh, they're very nice.
So, well, don't you muck about in them. Those are for best they are. And
Yeah,
when
no.
you go out, they're not for messing about in the yard. Don't let me catch you up in any rubbish about in them.
No.
I'm not laying out 4 nickel for you to go humping round in the yard in them.
I'll keep these for best.
Yes, well, you see you do.
Yeah, I'll keep them. I'll put them in my cupboard.
Oh, God, no. You can wear them for now and for Sundays and so on, but just don't go doing any dirty jobs in them. I mean, they're not for shoveling out the stable. They're like tan, you see. They pick up all the dirt.
Yeah, I'll look after these. I'll keep them for best.
Shall I put your card on the sideboard?
Card? Oh, no, half a minute. I'd like to read it first.
That's it. Let me read it for you.
No, I want to read it myself. Happy birthday. Father dear is my wish. Most sincere you've stuck.
No. Most sincere. You started me reading
Now,
for
go
you.
away. Happy birthday, Father dear, is my wish, most sincere. You've stuck to me throughout my life in times of trouble and of strife. And so I wish to you, dear Dad, long life and happiness from your lad, from your loving son, Harold.
Well, the words are a bit corny, like. But it was the nearest they had, you know.
They're lovely words, Harold. Thank you. I'll put these with all your others.
You ain't kept all the others, have you?
Of course I have. You know, I have them all in my chocolate box. And your Christmas cards. And your mother's. Hers to me and me to her. And I've all your school reports. And your letters to Father Christmas when you was little, all written in crayons. Yeah. Of course I've kept them all. That's what I was looking for, the card. That's what's important, not the present. You needn't have to bother about no present.
Oh, no, I didn't have to buy you no present. I just wanted to buy you a pair of gloves, that's all. You're always moaning about a cold your hands are in the winter. Look, if you don't like them, you take them back.
No, they're lovely gloves, the nicest gloves I've ever had.
Yeah, well, you look after them. They'll set you off very nice, they will. Those gloves and your brown suit, very nice. Proper little gent you look. Well, go on, get ready.
What for?
I'm taking you out.
To me?
Oh, you didn't know that, did you? The gloves is only half your present. The rest is still to come. I'm going to give you a night out.
Where are we going? Down to the Skinner's Arms?
Skinner's Arms? You're joking. We're going up west.
The West End?
That's right. We're going up to town. I got it all arranged. I've been working on it for a week. I'm flushed. There's no bother. It's all planned out. It's all booked. See? We're going to start off with cocktails at a very fashionable bar, and tickets for a show, and then dinner at an exclusive restaurant I have chosen.
Dinner and a show? It sounds marvellous.
Well, it ain't every day you're 65, is it? Besides, I haven't been out myself for a long while to do a supposed to. What's supposed to go out more often?
I've been up in town since you left the army in 1946. Do you remember that night? We went to the windmill. Oh, saucy place that, isn't it? I still had the programme at me shoebox. Lovely birds they were. Oh dear, 1946. Some of them birds must be knocking 40 now. They don't half fly, don't they? Are we going to the windmill again tonight?
No, I thought we'd go somewhere else for a change.
Well, where are we going then?
I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a surprise. Go on, go get ready.
Can I wear my gloves? I won't use lose them.
Yes, you can wear them. Put your best suit on and a collar and tie.
You have to wear a collar and tie. Can I go on my muffler?
Where we're going, mate, without a collar and tie, they won't let you in. We are not mixing with the hoi polloi tonight. You don't want to let yourself down with your new gloves on. You can look very nice if you want to. Go and put your army tie on.
The khaki one?
No, of course not a khaki one. The dress one. The one with the red stripes.
Oh, I won't enjoy it if it's too posh. We'll let you into the Skinner's Arms without the collar and tie.
We're not going to the Skinner's Arms. Oh, Dad, please, don't be such an inverted snob. You're just as good as they are. Those days is all gone. It ain't Burlington birdies nowadays, all silk scarves and monocles, coming home as we're going to work. I mean, it's all finished, that. Leaning up against pie stalls and their top hats and their posh birds, that's all gone. These days, if you've got the loot, you're in. Can you pay the bill? That's all they want to know. And we can. Well, for one night at least, anyway. Go on, go and get ready.
Shall I wear my medals?
What for?
Well, I might get better service in the restaurant. You know, old soldier and all that. Hero, fought for his country.
You leave 'em off, mate. Well, we're going after weight as you fought against.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
What can I get you?
What would you like to drink, Father?
I'll have a pint of bitter.
I'm sorry, sir, we don't serve draft beer.
Don't serve it, why not?
We just don't. There's no call for it. We have bottled beer.
Oh, no, I don't like bottled beer. It's too gassy. It bloats me out something cruel.
No need to go into details.
Fancy not having draft beer. They have it in the Skinner's Arms.
Well, this isn't a pub. This is a cocktail lounge. Have something else. Have a cocktail.
No, I'm thirsty. I don't want one of them little drinks. I want some with guts in it.
Perhaps the gentleman would like a long drink. Might I suggest a pim?
Oh, yes. He'll have a pim.
And for you, sir?
Oh, me. I'll have a vodka martini, the dried vermouth, twist of lemon, crushed ice, unstirred.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know where you got that from. That's what that James Bond drinks in that Dr. No film.
Drinking there long before that film come
Not
up.
in the Skinner's Arms, you when she was on bitter like the rest of us.
Please don't keep going on about the Skinner's Arms.
I feel like a parrot perched up here.
It's a nice place, isn't it?
Where's the dartboard?
They don't have dartboards in places like this. Will you keep your voice down?
Oh, large dinner Italian, please, Harry.
Just a minute, sir.
What are the horse all right?
Oh, yes, I'm sure the groom will look after him. Oh, the drinks.
Where'd you get that from, Covent Garden?
17 and 6, sir.
How much?
Please, Dad, it's all right.
17 and 6? You've got a nerve charging 17 and 6 for 2 drinks.
A large vodka and martini, 10 shillings. And a Pim, 7 and 6.
7 and 6 for a bleeding fruit salad?
You be quiet.
You can drink all night down to the Skinner's Arms for 17 and 6. Hey, come on, let's get out of here. There's sawdust coming.
It's all right, barman. You can keep the change.
Thank you.
$50, you're potty.
Please, Dad. People are looking. You're trying to spoil it, aren't you? Just you drink your drink and shut up.
8 shillings, please, sir.
8 shillings? You're not going to pay it, are you? You haven't even got the bits and pieces in it.
Good night, Harry.
Good night, sir.
See that? Never even touched the sides. You think he'd be entitled to sit down for that money? 8 shillings, you can get a pair of boots mended for that. You can take those away, we didn't order them.
There is no charge for those, sir.
Oh, I see. Here, get some of your money back.
Oh, Dad.
I can't get these cherries out. How much for... Oi! What do you think you're doing?
Will you excuse me a moment, please? I was just giving the young lady a light.
Sex mad you are. It's all right. If you wanted to go out and pick up birds, you should have said I could have gone home and gone down to the Skinner's.
Please, Dad, this is not the kind of place you can go around calling birds birds. Look, I'm sorry if I left you just then. I didn't mean to offend you. I apologise. Tonight, I'm not interested in birds. Tonight, I'm with you. I mean, this is your birthday. And we're going to go out, the two of us, and have a good time. It's all going to be lovely. All right?
Oh, all right. But let's get out of here. Dead and alive hole this is.
We'll have to go now. It's getting late for the theatre.
I would have been more cheerful than this lot. You don't half-pick some cases, don't you?
What's wrong with that? Shakespeare, that is. I thought you'd enjoy it.
Well, I didn't. I couldn't understand half of what they were saying half the time.
But what about the acting, though? What did you think of Michael Redgrave?
Which one was he?
The one with a big nose and a lump on his back.
It was all right, I suppose, if you like that sort of thing. I don't. Not very true to life, was it? I mean, not like dead cars. Now, that's real acting. Just like real coppers, they are. But this Burke, he didn't know what he's doing. You never seen a king going on like that. Hobbling around the palace, moaning all the time. He wouldn't get away with it for 5 minutes.
But don't you understand? That was hundreds of years ago. I mean, they were a lot cruder in those days. But this is a historical saga. This is our heritage. You ought to know about these things. You know all about American history, don't you, eh? How the West was won, Wyatt Earp, how the river, yeah, you know all that. Agincourt and Blenheim, nothing.
Why couldn't we have gone to the windmill?
But don't keep on about the windmill. This is literature, this is. I must say, I found it quite absorbing.
Don't tell lies, you fell asleep halfway through.
I fall asleep. I merely closed my eyes in order to more fully enjoy the beauty of the poetry. Oh, when he sat on that throne. Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by this son of York. Beautiful words. You don't get no one in Bonanza talking like that, do you?
What's that bell?
That's the warning bell. The second act's just going. Come on.
You mean the Samoa?
There's another 2 hours of it yet.
Oh, you've heard that. I ain't sitting through another 2 hours of that.
This is turning out to be quite an hysterical evening, this, isn't it? All right, come on, we'll scrub round it. There's no point in me sitting in there on my own. I only come because of you. I've seen it. Come on, we'll go and eat. You like eating, don't you?
Of course I do.
Oh, well, that's something. I just want to make sure before we go. You got your gloves?
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, missus, do you want a program half price?
Good evening. I'll have a table for two.
Yes, sir. What name, sir?
Harold Steptoe.
Oh, yes. Just one moment, please.
Here, is this one of them Chinese restaurants?
Well, of course it is. They don't look like Italians, do they?
Chinaman, I don't trust him. Where do those stairs lead to? I bet there's a dope den up there, lying about, smoking these pipes. Let's get out of
I
here.
can't be ridiculous, Dad. This is London. They ain't all few Manchus waiting to take over the world from the fiendish white devils.
I don't like the look of them.
Look, you like Charlie Chan, don't you? Number one, son. These boys is all right.
May I take a hat,
Hey, don't creep up on me like that. You see, you don't make no noise, these people. I could have had a knife in me back then. Shut up.
Thank you very much.
Your gloves, sir.
No, I'm hanging on to them. You know, I have my gloves.
The table's ready, Mr. Steptoe. This way, please.
Here. Hey, what's all this? Look at them squiggles, it looks like double Dutch.
It's Chinese. Look, the English is on behalf... Oh, use your eyes, for God's sake.
Egg foo young, what's that? I thought you said it was in English.
Egg is English, ain't it?
Yeah, well, what's foo young? I bet you it's one of them 100-year-old eggs they dig up. I ain't eating no 100-year-old egg. Chops and soup. Bird's nest soup. Bird's nest. Ooh, the dirty dirt. Lion's head. I ain't eating no lion's head. I'm getting out of here.
You sit down. It's all right. I know what I'm doing. I'll do what you're doing. Now, shut up. Are you ready, waiter? Sure. The special fried rice, a sweet sour pork, soft spare ribs, lobster chop suey, the soft noodles with prawns and a wallaby, bamboo shoots, and chicken and pineapple.
Pineapple with chicken? Oh, no. Not for me. I ain't having any of that.
What do you care for, sir?
I'll have 2 sausages, streaky bacon, baked beans, 3 eggs, 2 slices of fried bread, chips, and a cup of tea.
Very funny. Now, will you leave it to me? I'll know what I'm doing. You'll like it when you see it. Is that all, sir? Yes. Oh, we'll have chopsticks.
Yes, sir.
And the wine list, please.
Yes, sir. You're wasting your money. I'm not eating that mug.
But how can you tell? How can you criticise when you've never had it? These Chinese, they really know how to eat, Dad. This is delicious. I mean, all that, what I ordered, that's not what the average coolie eats. This is what the Mandarins nosh. They have all that. Thank you. Now, let's see. What shall we have to drink with it? A white wine, I think. What would you prefer, Dad? A Moselle or a Chablis?
That Chinese drink.
Of course, it ain't a Chinese drink. It's from the continent. It's wine. White man's drink.
And they got no bitter.
No.
It's my birthday. I can have a bitter if I want
Well,
one.
they ain't got none. You can have a sake if you want one.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to enjoy it anyway.
A bottle of Chablis, please, and 2 sakes. Oh, the Chablis, 59.
Yes, sir. Shall I take your gloves, sir?
No. You see, they're after me gloves. I told you can't trust. That's right, mate. You check it, because they're cunning, you know, this lot. Have you over as soon as look at you. They've been after my new gloves ever since they come in here. Here, give it my son. He'll check it for you.
Do mine?
He's got a billion in Chinese. He can't understand it. They're trying to catch him. Why don't you help him? That's my son.
Really?
Yeah, he's well up on this Chinese lot.
So am I, thank you very much.
It's me birthday, you know. That's why I'm here. My son's taking me out. You wouldn't catch me in here otherwise.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 65 today. I don't look it, do I? Here, what do you think of my gloves? Harold gave me them. Look, that's real fur, that is. Poor Nick, they caused him.
Very nice indeed. You're a lucky old man.
This lot spotted them as soon as I come in here. Twice I've been after him.
Perhaps they were trying to hang them up for you.
Ah, he was after him. Fetch a lot of money in China, these gloves would. Live for a year on these gloves in China, they could.
I really must be going now.
Took me the old Vic too, he did.
How nice.
Load of rubbish that is. Don't you go there, mate. Save your money.
Thank you very much. I'll take your advice. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I don't look 65, do I?
No, you don't. You're a most unusual old man.
Nice man, isn't he? See what he said? He said it was a most unusual old man.
You don't care, do you? As soon as you sit down, you're rabbiting away with complete strangers.
I only told him about me birthday. I can't do nothing right, I can't.
Don't touch that, it's very hot.
Ow! It went right through me gloves.
She's right. I told you not to touch it. Very nice. Thank you very much.
Smells funny.
Thank you. Well, go on, you might at least try it. Marvelous. You just say one word more, and I shall stick these right up your nose. You're determined not to enjoy yourself tonight, aren't you? Well, there's one or two things I don't like. I don't like spending fortunes on miserable, mournful, ungrateful old gits, even if it is their birthday. I'm not going to do it anymore. I've had enough. In future, you can celebrate your birthday on your
I've
own.
done it before, I can do it again.
Good. Waiter, where's my bill?
Is there anything wrong with the food, sir?
No, it's just that I don't like the company I happen to be with. Well, goodbye. Don't follow me. I'm finished.
Where are you going?
I've had enough. I'm on my own. In future, come on. Here you are. Here's 10 bob. You go out and enjoy yourself, and I'll go out and enjoy myself. We're all right at work, but we just don't mix together socially. I'm going up west. I'm going to see if I can get hold of that bird again. It's only 10 to 10. You can catch the tube home. Go down to the Skinners. Have a good booze up with your mates. That's where you should have gone in the first place. Good night. Night. And look after them gloves.